Welcome to my video on Halfway Home, how to play it. Again, the lead sheet and other notes can be found on Halfway Home, the song, on boogiebeau.com, my blog there under the category 4th and 15th. This song uses the key of B flat. So the chords it uses are, of course, the root B flat, the 6th with this G minor, and also the 4th, E flat, and the 5th, F, and it also uses quite a bit of A minor, or A minor 7, which is not really a chord in B flat, but it sounds pretty good if you go from the root just down to that A minor. So that's what I'm doing, and we'll go through the parts here. But first, let's listen just a second to the drum. The bass. Again, the S90 Yamaha keyboard here, when I move my left hand to different root notes, you see the bass is going to change along with it. The other thing I go in is a guitar. The same thing happens. You put all three of those together, it sounds like that. And again, on my blog, boogiebeau.com, I have the settings I'm using on the keyboard, the voices and the arpeggio numbers. There's over 7,000 different beats have you arpeggios on this inside the keyboard here. So the intro to the song is simply the B flat chord, and I kind of concentrate on three notes here. That's F, D, F, back to F. So it's I'm only halfway home. So I'm singing that and playing the B flat chord here. Only halfway home. I'm only halfway home. And in the left hand, you can arpeggiate to your heart's content. Sometimes you can just rock or hold one if you want it to, but you can do that, root, 5th root. But you have to kind of maintain something with the drum beat for it to sound okay. So let's look at verse 1. There's actually only two verses, verse 1 and verse 2. The first two lines of verse 1 and 2 are actually the same. So I'm going to call this the first line. I'm only halfway home, I wonder. That's where I go down the G minor, the 6th. Things are still the same. And I go down to E flat, the 4th. So let's play that in context here. I'm only halfway home. I'm only halfway home. I wonder if things are still the same. And you see, I kind of hung out in that E flat for extra measure. So let's look at the differences here. Verse 1. I'm still on E flat when I start that line. Then I go up to G minor. Same old problems that keep us apart. The same old issues we argue about. The same old people help break my heart. The same old schedules that keep us apart. Now that's where I play this A minor 7. Now, the next part is what I call the chorus, and there's starts again with B minor. They could see, then drop down to that A minor 7th again. They could see the agony if they could feel my pain. They could have my broken heart. Now I hang out on the B flat for a while. Then they'd know, yes they'd know, I'm only halfway, then back to A minor, home. So then I do the intro again and then start into the verse. And then the verse 2. The ending, you get out of the song, is right after the chorus, but again, it's like the intro, but they halfway home. What I do, I start fading. I'm only way home. I'm only halfway. And then, that's the end of the song. So let's try to play it all the way through here. I'll just do the first verse, then out. I won't do the second verse. I'm only halfway home. I'm only halfway home. I wonder, things are still the same. The same old problems that keep us apart. The same old issues we argue about. The same old people that help break my heart. The same old schedules that keep us apart. If they could see the agony, if they could feel the pain, if they could have my broken heart, then they'd know, yes they'd know, I'm only halfway home. I'm only halfway home. I'm only halfway home. I'm only halfway. So that's the song. Of course, I record the tracks, actually the way I do it individually, into Sonar. And then for the chorus, if you hear my voice, I actually just sing another track. It's not the same track doubled, I actually sing along with it. And so it makes it sound like two of me singing during the chorus. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll have more songs coming up soon.